How you doing everybody? Hope you're having a great day. In this video, we'll be looking at the Longinus from Highschool DxD. The Longinus is a class of sacred gear that have enough power to harm or kill a god. I have already done a video explaining sacred gears in general, so please have a look at that for more info. Now let's get started. In the beginning of the series, it was revealed that there were 13 Longinus that were created by the God of the Bible. But we later learned that normal sacred gears can reach that power level, that they too can be classified as a Longinus. As mentioned before, that normal sacred gears can reach the power level that can possibly harm or kill a god, but this is extremely difficult as the only one known to reach this level is the forbidden Balor view, which is in the possession of Gaspar Valdi. These powers give Gaspar the ability to turn into a beast comprised of pure darkness, as well as create creatures that are also created from darkness, and he is able to control them. He is also able to create darkness that can devour everything Gaspar wants that is within the range of his ability. This, in conjunction with the ability to stop time, makes it very powerful. In Volume 12, we learn that the sacred gear that Gaspar possesses has some of the powers of the god Balor sealed in it, which gives Gaspar these abilities. Now let's move on to the original 13 Longinus. At the time of me recording this video, there are only 2 that have not made an appearance in the light novel, but have been mentioned in the series. One of them is known as Innovate Clear, and the other one is known as Telos Karma. Both are in the possession of Mitsuya Kanzaki. Now she has not made an appearance in the series, but has been mentioned seldomly. Next we have Absolute Demise, which can materialize as a large ice doll in the shape of a woman. This doll has been shown to be able to manipulate ice on a massive scale. The range of the Longinus is that of a small country. The current possessor of Absolute Demise is a human magician known as Lavina Reni. Next we have the Canis Lycon, which is in the possession of a human named Toibo Isuke, who is better known as Slashdog. This Longinus has the appearance of a dog, which can change from a puppy to a full-grown dog. It has the ability to take the form of a sword and can also produce swords. It is also capable of creating a pack of dogs which have the ability to create and use the swords that they create. Up next is the Regulus Nemea, which is a part of Cyroog's peerage and is used by Cyroog. This Longinus contains the spirit of the Nemean lion, which was part of the original Hercules' 12 labors. This Longinus can take the form of an axe or the shape of an armor which the possessor can wear. This Longinus gives its possessor the strength to split the earth in half when fully mastered. Next is one you might recognize. This Longinus is currently in the possession of Vali Lucifer and is known as the Divine Dividing. This Longinus appears as a pair of wings with translucent blue energy as feathers. The spirit of Albion, the White Dragon Emperor, is sealed within it. This Longinus has the ability to divide the power of its opponent in half every 10 seconds after coming in contact with the opponent. The power which is halved then gets added to the original power of the possessor of the Divine Dividing. This one is also one that you might recognize as it is in the possession of the main protagonist of the series, Issei Hyodo, and is known as the Boosted Gear. This Longinus appears as a gauntlet with a jewel embedded in it. The spirit of Drake, the Red Dragon Emperor, is sealed in it. This Longinus gives its possessor the ability to double their original power every 10 seconds and use it as their own or transfer the power to anyone that they can come in contact with. Up next is Dimension Lost, which gives its possessor the ability to produce a mist which can block any attack or teleport anyone who is inside the mist to any location which is known to the possessor. It has been stated that one can transport countries to a different location or even reach the dimension gap. This Longinus was in the possession of a human named George, but it is currently in the possession of Indra, a god from the Hindu mythology, who confiscated the Longinus in Volume 12. Annihilation Maker is another Longinus which was confiscated by Indra in Volume 12 from its possessor, a human named Leonardo. This Longinus relies on the imagination of its possessor, as it gives the ability to create any creature which the possessor imagines. The stronger the imagination, the stronger the creature. The amount of creatures that can be created from this Longinus are currently unknown. Next is the Longinus which can control the weather, which is known as Zenith Tempest. This Longinus is in the possession of Dulio Griseldo, the reincarnated angel who is the Joker of the Archangel Michael. This Longinus gives its possessor the ability to control every aspect of nature, and it has been seen that one in possession of the Zenith Tempest can create powerful storms to controlling the temperature of a location. The remaining 3 Longinus are known as holy relics as they are connected to the death of Christ. Incinerate Anthem is the Longinus which is known as the Holy Cross, as it is the cross on which Christ was crucified on and is in the possession of Lind Selzen, who is a reincarnated angel. This Longinus is very different as it can transfer itself to a new host even if the previous host has not died. The abilities that this Longinus grants to his possessor is to create and control purple holy flames which are very deadly for devils. Sephiroth Garl is known as the Holy Grail and is the Grail from the Last Supper and is the one which is mentioned in the Legends of King Arthur. This Longinus gives its possessor the ability to communicate and revive the dead as well as to heal anyone or being. This is not restricted to living beings as an inanimate object can be restored with this power. The current possessor of the Longinus is a Damphia known as Valerie Tepes. And finally, we have the first and the most powerful of the Longinus, which is known as the True Longinus. This Longinus takes the form of a lance, and it is the same lance that was used to pierce the side of Christ. It is revealed in volume 21 that the will of the God of the Bible is stored in the lance. This spear gives its possessor the ability to create 7 black orbs which are similar to the truth-seeking balls in Naruto Shippuden. Each orb has a special ability, as one can allow the possessor to fly whereas one can stop special abilities of women. The current possessor of the True Longinus is a human named Kaukau. The True Longinus, Zenith Tempest, Dimension Lost, and Annihilation Maker are considered the most dangerous of the Longinus. The Longinus Circuit Gears get their name from the True Longinus as it was the first Longinus. The Longinus Regulus Nemia is also considered a devil as he took up 7 of Cyro-Og's pawn pieces. The Longinus Circuit Gears are unique as they have multiple abilities whereas normal Circuit Gears only have one. Out of all the Longinus, the boosted gear has the most previous possessors revealed in the series. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more great content and comment down below for what videos you'd like to see me do next.